Uganda felt like I was in Africa. And it's something where, being that I'm from Sierra Leone, my roots, and have been here as a kid, Uganda actually looked familiar to me. So once we left the airport and we're now in the vehicle traveling, I just was so tired, but I could not sleep because I felt like a kid excited to sightsee because everything had like a familiarity to it. Maybe including the fact that everybody wasn't so happy-go-lucky. It was just very much businessy. You know, give me your $50 bill. It better be crisp. It better be the new one because we're not playing games. And that's one thing that a lot of people are not necessarily given a heads up about that you should be aware of. In Africa, in order to avoid counterfeit, it is advised that you travel with the newest $100 bill or the newest $50 bill, which you can get at any bank, local bank, before you travel. The effect is, if you are trying to change money and you do not have the new one, your return of the amount will be reduced. Yes, and it is what it is. They may, make an exception for you, but chances are they won't. The only exception that we ever encountered was when I got here to my own country, and I think it was just because they were shocked that I could speak Creole so well and argue so well. But yeah, definitely advise new $100 bills, and that's the one with the strip that came out during the time that Obama was in office, and the $50 bill, the most current $50 bill version. So aside from that, Uganda, we were there for about 3 days. Not that long, but it was different for us from Cairo because we were able to really be out and about in the city and see things.
It was, a lot of the myths and things I had heard about Uganda were just changed. I'd heard a lot of good things. I've heard some not so great things. But it was overall, it was a really great experience to just go there and see it. It's the beauty of it is you can drive through the city, you can drive, directly into Tanzania, and you can see the countryside and the amount of greenery, the red clay roads, and then, so an important thing that we did do, we stopped at the equator. So you can basically place your foot on the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere and kind of feel the difference in the atmosphere. And it's a slight difference, but you can feel it. Like, you can tell, okay, this is this place, this is the other place. And they have a lot of nice little shops that are designed by the locals where they sell a lot of handmade things. And that's something that I thought was really dope, that they're really trying to push the culture at certain tourist points, and that's very smart too. So I appreciated that a lot.